In a world that never stops buzzing, silence has become the golden currency of serenity and success. It is not merely the absence of sound, but a profound presence that can bring richness to your life. In this
Hopeful.
chapter, we explore how embracing silence can lead to effortless flow and how it can be harnessed as a transformative power in your daily life. Understanding silence. Silence is often misunderstood yourself and the world around you. By reducing it's about deeply connecting with your thoughts, emotions, and intuition. The science from all digital devices. This not only reduces noise but also helps in managing information overload, allowing your mind to reset and recharge. Silence as a tool for problem solving. When faced with a problem, instead of immediately seeking external solutions or opinions, sit with the problem in silence. This space allows you to dive deeper into the issue, and often, the solution arises from within. Silence can be a powerful ally in creativity and decision-making. The flow state. Silence is closely tied to the concept of flow, a state where you are completely absorbed in an activity, leading to an increase in performance and satisfaction. By incorporating silence into your routine, you can more easily access this state. Activities that encourage a flow state include painting, writing, running, or even coding. Implementing silence into everyday life. To integrate silence into your life, begin with small, manageable steps. You might start by muting notifications for an hour each day, or spending time in nature without any gadgets. Over time, these moments of silence will expand and deepen, becoming a powerful tool for your personal and professional growth. Enhancing communication through silence. Embracing silence not only enriches one's inner life, but also profoundly impacts interpersonal communications. Silence in conversation is often underrated, yet it holds the power to deepen connections and foster understanding. The role of silence in effective communication. Silence can be strategically used to allow the speaker to gather thoughts and express themselves more clearly. It provides the listener with the opportunity to truly absorb the spoken words, promoting a more empathetic and understanding environment. Active listening and silence. Active listening involves fully concentrating on what is being said rather than passively hearing the message of the speaker. Silence plays a crucial role here. It gives the listener time to process the information, react thoughtfully, and offer meaningful feedback. This practice not only improves the quality of interactions, but also helps build trust and respect. The art of the pause. In public speaking and daily conversations, the pause can be a powerful tool. A well-timed pause can emphasize a point, allow the audience to absorb complex ideas, or create a moment of impact. Mastering the art of the pause can greatly enhance the effectiveness of your communication. Resolving conflicts with silence. Silence can be a strategic response in tense situations. It can prevent the escalation of conflict by providing a break from heated exchanges, allowing all parties to calm down and think more clearly. This space can help transform potential arguments into more productive discussions. Techniques for incorporating silence. Reflective silence. After hearing someone's thoughts or feelings, take a moment to reflect before responding. This not only shows that you value what has been said, but also that you are considering it thoughtfully. Silent observation. In meetings or group settings, sometimes staying silent and observing can provide insights into dynamics and unspoken truths that can be crucial for making informed decisions. The impact of silence on relationship building. Using silence effectively can lead to deeper and more meaningful relationships. It shows a level of comfort and security when two people can sit together in silence without feeling awkward or compelled to speak. This kind of shared silence is a testament to a strong and secure relationship. The balance of silence and speech. While silence has its virtues, it's important to balance it with speech. Knowing when to speak up and when to remain silent is a skill that enhances your interactions and relationships. The key is mindfulness, being aware of the situation and the needs of the other people involved. By utilizing silence as a tool in communication, You create space for more genuine and effective interactions. This not only improves personal relationships, but also professional ones, leading to better collaboration and understanding. Harnessing silence for personal growth. Silence offers a powerful pathway to personal development, providing the space necessary for introspection and self-discovery. By integrating periods of quiet into daily life, individuals can cultivate self-awareness and nurture growth. Self-awareness through silence. Taking time to be silent allows for a deeper connection with one's inner thoughts and feelings. This practice can reveal underlying beliefs and motivations, guiding more aligned life choices. It helps clarify personal values and priorities, fostering a greater sense of purpose. Meditation and mindfulness. Silence is a cornerstone of meditation and mindfulness practices. These methods focus on quieting the mind, which can significantly reduce stress and anxiety. Regular practice enhances focus and concentration, allowing for better control over reactions and emotions.
Rastafari.
The role of silence in creativity. Creative insights often arise in moments of quiet. The brain's default mode network, active during periods of introspection and daydreaming, plays a crucial role in creative thinking. By setting aside time for silence, you give your mind the freedom to explore new ideas and innovative solutions. Journaling in silence. Writing in a quiet environment can be a therapeutic activity, helping to process and organize thoughts. This practice can lead to greater emotional resilience and personal insight, providing a documented progression of personal growth over time. Silent retreats. Participating in silent retreats can accelerate personal development. These retreats provide an opportunity to disconnect from daily distractions and engage deeply with inner experiences. They can be transformative, offering profound insights into personal challenges and aspirations. Techniques for practicing silence. Daily quiet moments. Designate specific times each day for silence. Early mornings or late evenings are typically ideal for quiet reflection. Silent nature walks. Engage with nature in silence. The natural environment enhances the benefits of silence, reducing stress and increasing mental well-being. Technology-free zones. Create spaces in your home where no electronic devices are allowed, promoting periods of undisturbed quiet. The benefits of silence in personal development. Engaging regularly with silence not only enhances mental clarity and emotional health, but also strengthens resolve and fortitude. It can improve decision-making capabilities and boost confidence as more choices are made from a place of calm and knowledge. By embracing silence, you open the door to a richer and more introspective life, enabling personal growth that aligns with your deepest values and goals. Silence in the digital age. In today's always connected world, the constant barrage of digital noise can be overwhelming. Learning to find silence amidst the digital chaos is not just beneficial, it's necessary for maintaining mental health and well-being. Understanding digital noise. Digital noise includes the incessant notifications, alerts, and messages that demand our attention throughout the day. This constant connectivity can lead to digital fatigue, reducing our ability to focus and increasing stress levels. Creating a digital silence plan. To combat digital noise, it's crucial to establish boundaries with technology. This might involve setting specific times to check emails and social media, rather than responding to notifications as they arrive. It also includes identifying and muting unnecessary alerts that disrupt your peace. The role of technology in promoting silence. While technology is often a source of distraction, it can also be harnessed to promote silence. Apps that encourage meditation, mindfulness, and focused work can help you integrate silence into your daily routine. Digital detox. Periodic digital detoxes can restore balance and reduce reliance on devices. This could be as short as a day each week or as long as a month. The key is to disconnect intentionally to reconnect with yourself and your environment. Techniques for reducing digital clutter. Selective connectivity. Choose which apps and services truly add value to your life and disconnect from the rest. Notification management. Customize your device settings to minimize interruptions. Prioritize notifications that are urgent and leave the rest for designated checking times. Mindful consumption. Be intentional about the content you consume online. Favor quality over quantity to reduce the cognitive load. Benefits of reduced digital noise. Reducing digital noise can lead to better sleep, improved relationships, and heightened productivity. It allows the mind to rest and recharge, fostering a state of calm and increased mental clarity. By actively managing your digital environment, you create more space for silence, which is essential for personal and professional growth in the digital age. Silence as a leadership skill. Silence is a potent tool in leadership, facilitating more thoughtful decision-making and fostering a culture of respect and attentiveness. By embracing quiet, leaders can enhance their influence and effectiveness. Silence for better decision-making. Great leaders know when to pause and reflect before making decisions. This practice of intentional silence allows for deeper analysis and consideration of all factors, leading to more informed and effective outcomes. Encouraging a culture of listening. Leaders who prioritize silence demonstrate that they value others' opinions and insights. This creates a workplace environment where all voices can be heard, promoting inclusivity and collaborative problem-solving. The impact of silence on team dynamics. Silent observation can be a critical strategy for leaders. It allows them to assess team interactions and dynamics without the influence of their own words. This can lead to better understanding of team strengths and weaknesses and more tailored leadership approaches. Training in the art of silence. Leaders can benefit from training that focuses on the strategic use of silence in communication. This includes learning when to ask questions, when to pause for effect, and how to use silent moments to empower others. Techniques for leaders to use silence. Strategic pausing. During meetings, intentional pauses after asking a question can give team members time to think and encourage more thoughtful responses. Reflective leadership. Taking time
at the right time to cash in on what we call the green rush.
3 months ago.
Taking time for silent reflection.
You can be silent in a nice though. So out of the 48 law of power, I'm telling you, which is true, presentation is power. Absence is power also. You have to know how to use the law of absence. Silence is power also. Suspense is power also. So silent doesn't mean that the environment has to be silent. The environment can be very noisy and you silent. You can in a room where everyone is talking and you silent. That's how. So the law of silence is really power. I have to know when to be silent, you know? A silent listener always be a powerful learner, you know? Hopeful Almighty. I think today Wednesday or Thursday, which one? That you remember today is what? Today is what? Let me see today is what. Oh, today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, man. Happy Wednesday to you all, and a divine love and gratitude to you all. You know, this one put the love with gratitude. Anyone will love you, you know, show gratitude to them, you know. Anyone will even try if they love you, still show them gratitude. And who wants to really know how to love you, still show them gratitude. Because we are not each other's enemies. Ultimately not. Most times we use words. Hold on. Let me greet you in the mighty name of the Almighty Trinity. Almighty Papa Yah, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yahshua. Do remember Almighty Yahshua is not a singular person. Yahshua means nations of righteous kings, nations of righteous queens. Let me get that clear. Zane? Yeah, now y'all doing out there, you know. Y'all doing out there, you know. Just divine coverage and protection for you all. As I say, unified power of learning, unified power of earning, ultimately unified power of discerning. Unified power of teaching, you know, unified power of reaching, you know. unified power of works that is need to be done, you know. I want to know if you silent your thoughts and pay more attention to your heart. Can you do that? We need to do that sometime. Silent the thoughts and pay more attention to our hearts. I'm going to share something with you in this hour, and I would want you to take time out to HD, high definition, all right, 4K, what may I say? None of us are each other's enemies. Do the math for me. Battle was never against us. From the beginning of times, the battle was always against the spiritual host of wickedness. And let me explain that so that the simple person could understand what I'm saying by the spiritual host of wickedness. All of our forefathers and mothers came here on the same ship. The external fear that Babylon created, the trauma, transcend to all of us. That simply means all of us was transported from the motherland as non-human, treated inhumane. We face the same discrimination. We face the same tragedies. How comes when we are in this Western world, we quick to say we hate that person and we don't like that person? I don't even realize that we are all the same person. Saying that to say this, don't ever attack each other physically, mentally. Let's look on each other from a spiritual aspect. Especially your loved ones, your siblings, your families that you know really love you and really care for you. The one time they go off track, not showing that love, not showing that kindness, saying words of destruction, disrespectful words, even the murder words. How could you not see that it's a sickness? It's a spiritual sickness, a spiritual entity entering that person, body taking over their mind and their thinking. So we need to rebuke that bad energy out of them with selective words, letting them know that I love you and I know you love me. And for you to be saying words of such, let's reason. Are you having a good day? Why are you so upset today? Is it something that I've done or said that makes you upset? Let's talk about it. Is it something that you heard or something that you think I might said or might done? Talk about it. Begin that verse session with love, reminding each other of the good things we share before you can actually see and identify that evil confusion or energy that comes into what you both establish from day one. Once you can solve things spiritually, you're protecting the physical and the mental in a millisecond. And that's supposed to be our priority, to sustain humility and tranquility. and the fullness of harmony, of peacefulness. Because a stranger and an enemy cannot shift your focus. And that is what the devil knows. Your loved one, your siblings, your mother, your children can shift your focus. Whenever a situation arises, don't point fingers on each other. Point fingers on the demons. Point fingers on the enemy. Point fingers on the devil's activities. Point fingers on Lucifer's lies and the deception that he used to deceive us daily. Remind each other to be strong, especially when it's time to be strong. Remind each other that we have no one else to love, to care for, to share with, to grow with, to study with, to know with. We only have you and me, especially in this millisecond. We only have you and me. Anything that is not empowering us or building us, it's our enemy. And this energy that arrives, it's not building us. It comes to destroy what we establish and comes to weaken what we are building. Everyone is powerful as to everyone that you ever see or met in your lifetime. If you meet 5 million persons in this lifetime, do remember the 5 million persons that you meet, that's supposed to be your 5 million contacts. Make sure everyone serves a purpose. And any one contact that you have is someone that you can build and someone that can build you also. Don't ask for a contact that is going to weaken you or pull you down. Make sure the contacts that you keep, both of you complement each other. Both of you building each other. The mindset's supposed to be building each other. Zine, empowering each other. So, for example, you meet 5 million people in this lifetime. And you're supposed to have 5 million contacts. Obviously, it's simple. All of us are creators. So if you create your first product, you have 5 million contacts to introduce your product to. Out of the 5 million contacts that have the mindset of building and support each other, suppose 2 million of those contacts purchase your product. You are a millionaire. So that is telling you that don't be hesitant to socialize on a firm level, a level playing field. Don't judge no one. Don't have your own thoughts about no one. Get to know a person if you have to get to know that person. Because there is a proverb or a parable. The Almighty will appear to the powerful as powerful. The Almighty will appear to the meek as meek. Someone can show the bad side to someone and yet still show the good side to you. Because good and bad is in everyone. And once you seek it, the good side and good energy, that's what you're going to get in return. Don't listen what the devil says. You don't want any new friend. You shouldn't have no friend at all. We are not each other's friends. We are each other's neighbors, teachers. We are each other's students. So they use the music to demonize and corrupt our thoughts, to weaken our power, telling you that you don't need no new friends. So what about the old friends then? They're not helping you either. So Babylon is trying to trick you to tell you that you're to stay by yourself. Because isolation is danger. Hide your enemy in the crowd. That's a parable. Means every day get going. get going with your badge of honor and with your tool, your armory, your wise, your knowings, your kindness is your armory every day as a universal soldier. Your presentation is a part of your armory. Your charity at heart is a part of your armory. Your number one priority every day is to do a little good before the sun sets. That's your armory. Presentation is superpower. First impression, last. People don't know you. So the impression that you make and left, you create a memory that it could even 50 million years after. The only thing that person is going to remember you as is the impression that you left. So don't be afraid to socialize. Don't be afraid to meet people, because we are all a business entity. We are all a company by ourselves. You are a business. Treat yourself as one. The more people you know, the more powerful you are. So, as we challenge the negative energy that attacks us daily, let's work it out together. If you're having a bad energy or a bad feeling, don't let it destroy your day. That's when you use the law of silence. The law of silence. Before you say something bad or do something bad, be silent. Life and death is in the word, and sometimes you can say one thing that leads to another, and that can cause lives, sadness, pain, misery. So if a negative energy empowers you or takes you over, which it should not be, you identify there's an energy that takes you over. That energy is not your helper, it's your enemy. And when that energy takes you over, you realize that you're talking to your children that you love so much in a harsh manner. You're talking to your partner that you love so much in a harsh manner. You need to take time out by yourself, because you love your children, you love your partner, you love your mother. So where this energy comes from to take control of you, that you are giving the people them that love you so much, that negative energy. That makes no sense. So that's the time you use the law of silence and truth. You can simply say, I'm not in a good mood right now. Could you give me some time? I need to go through my thought. I need to process some thoughts. Give me some time, respectfully. Eyes is eye. There's nothing whatsoever, nothing in this globe should have full power over you. You must have full power over everything, because the Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, promise us. Not promise, He give us dominion and authority over everything, seen and unseen, sky, land, and sea. What is already created and what is not even created as yet. They give us power over all things. Don't give your mother, your lover, your children, no brethren, no boss, nobody authority over you. So if you need to take time out by yourself, you're supposed to can lock off your phone anytime. Nothing is more important than your peace. Nothing is supposed to be more important than you serving your purpose. Find ways how to deal with your anger, because your anger is your issue, nobody else's issue. Develop strategies to deal with confusion. Confusion is your issue, not someone else's issue. Confusion will take on to who take on to it. Because if you search and find your truth, and you should tell me your truth, even if I cross-question your truth, you should not be confused. You'll be like, I said the car is white, and my car is white, that's it. It could have been black, it could have been blue. I'll be like, I'll talk to you later. I have something else to deal with. You have to walk in the light of spirit and in truth. And when you do that, confusion cannot consume you. When you're dealing with the truth, don't use emotion. Choose the law of how to deliver the truth, because truth is truth. Don't please no one with the truth. Please the Almighty Trinity I. Because seek ye first the Almighty Trinity I, and all things will be added. Simple means from get-go. Let your mother, your loved ones, your siblings, closer people, your circle, know that, listen, when it comes to righteousness and the truth, when it comes to shining the light, when it comes to upliftment for my people, my surrounding, the world, when it comes to the almighty work, that is something I don't joke with. I don't play with. So, if I have my issue that is not going to empower you, I'm not going to put it on you. If I'm asking you for advice, fine. I'm not supposed to take up no energy, no bad energy, like and share please, no bad energy of any sort, and let it overpower me to let me deal with you that is at peace with me, you that love me, you that is here to serve me. Deal with you wrong, and then gonna apologize because I'm the boss. To say, yesterday I have a bad day. No. The day can be bad. You have a bad mind. And I'm not talking in the Jamaican word or the Jamaican meaning. You allow an energy that no we as don't know about fully have power over you. We have nothing to do with your confusion, your issue, your negative energy. So we have to help each other to harness good energy. And if your close circle, like your partner, like your brethren or whoever, you choose to share your circle with daily, if that person don't know you enough to help you sometimes, to show you that, King, say, work with the right frequency today, say, you're on a different frequency though. Say, you need to take time out. Hold the law of silence, brother. You need to call upon the law of silence though. Yeah, man, you need couple minutes or even half an hour with yourself. And I say, yeah, because you don't sound like, oh, you're a sound king. I know you that. You don't have to tell nobody your business. Take it to the Almighty Trinity I, in words, in prayer. Don't quick to tell people every situation that you're going through, because obviously they cannot help you. The only person can help you is the Almighty Trinity I. See? That's why we are each other's teachers. You teach me, me teach you. We are each other's students. You listen to me listen to you. Me can't help you. You can't help me. You only can guide me. And if what you said to me, I activate it, that's the only way it can help me. And anything that you tell me that changed my situation to better, in a millisecond, I'm supposed to say divine gratitude. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my sister. Because if me not tell you thanks, if me not summons a law of gratitude, it's not helping me. So can you imagine we retrain ourselves right now to use our mind power fully? What kind of world that will be? Let go of the world and the things that is happening around you. Come out of the race of life. He who run fast will run 2 times. Zine, let's go on your pace that you're supposed to go on. Look at each other with an uplifting mind, with a building sensibility, realizing that, especially black people, we came a long way. We've been through a lot. Don't think that the Holocaust or the trauma doesn't exist. What our forefathers and foremothers go through. It's in our DNA. And that's why we react to situation in a certain way. That's why Yahshua did say we must be our brothers and our sisters' keepers. It simply means don't have nobody as your pari or your parent partner, and that person don't know you as well as you know that person. You will end up in a problem. Choose the one them to share a circle with where know your frequency. Study your frequency as you study their frequency. So when I want chip in the first light in the frequency low, you have to say, yo, King bro, King sister, your so-and-so, your frequency so-and-so. What go on? You use the crown prayer this first light? Come read up a word together then, man. See? Because you don't need to know what I want to go through, you know. Because certain things you don't need to know because we are humans. And humans are not perfect. So sometimes you don't need to know a person's situation unless they want to share it with you naturally by the law of nature. Some people nosy. Some people ask some questions where they don't need to ask. And because you don't want to embarrass them, you answer. See, certain questions don't need to ask. You are my king bro, you are my queen sister. I know that something is wrong. And if you did not say it to me, let's utter some words together. Let's pray a prayer to the universe together. Look, we talk to Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yahshua together. Zine, up full of mighty, you know me queen, up full of mighty, you know me king. I want to you. Hey, Babylon can't take you lightly, and I want to you, king. Zine, I want to you. Lift up your crown, king. I want you to make nothing bring you down, you know. You're mighty, king, you know. Sometimes you have to remind your brother and your sister them, say, hey, you're mighty, you know. And remind them who they are supposed to be, you know. Hey, say, queen, you're powerful, you know. Now make no situation, no word, nobody get you down, you know. Now you this today, you know. Up full of mighty, you know, divine power to you, you know. More power to your truth, you know. Truth or truth, you know. Never forget your purpose, you know. I know you this today, you know. And where the demon there go cramp and paralyze dirty demon of confusion, you know. Where weakness I go. See? I want to know I have no authority over my king bro and my queen sister, and I want to go. Burn up, you know. Hey, demon, and flee and go back to the bottomless pit of hell, you know. Cause I nothing, you know. When I come here with nothing, I'm going to leave with nothing, you know. And you can't take my brother crown, you know. You can't take my sister crown, you know. Whatever the situation is, you know. Pour up yourself, you know, king, bro. I want to hear mighty and powerful, you know. In that manifestation, in that speaking, speak of the things that you know they do, that they're good at, the good things, the purpose. Remind them, because that's what the demons do. Clog their mind to let them forget who they really are. So when you remind them who they are in that frequency and sound when they burn in the fire, by the time you finish, your brother, your king bro, and your queen sister go say, yo, give thanks, you know. Give thanks. Because they might tell us, you know, say, at that time, ray. Oh, you mean? I want to go back to the bottomless pit. I want to do nothing then. See? So that's how we're supposed to grow and glow. Don't ever be too busy to listen to the persons who's in your circle. Meaning the ones you wake and see daily. The ones whenever you do business at your workplace or your business place, you see them daily. You are my servant and I am your servant. Because without you, without me, we cannot build. We should not supposed to be thinking who is boss or who owns the business. It's not relevant. Everybody already know who employed them and who is the boss. Your actions and your words not supposed to remind no one who you are. That would be considered showing off or being Lord. And Lord is Baal, wicked man who have dominion and power over all people. You're not supposed to be no Lord. We supposed to be each other's servant. You give me good work for a good pay. I give you good pay for helping me to have a good day. If you overwork today, you're gonna get overpay today. Pay fairly. Don't underpay no one. Don't take disadvantage of no one when it comes to price, because you see their situation. If they're going through a present situation and the sacrifice are that they had to sell emergency, they will take anything, depends on what they're going through. Emergency is emergency. As a brother, as a sister, you're supposed to deal with that person fairly, even if you don't have all the cash to give that person. Give them what you can and tell them, I owe you. When I can, I'll pay you what it truly worth. Or anytime you're finished with the situation, bring me back that cash and you can pick up back your car. That's a true brother. That's a true sister. Don't see your sister fall and help to push them down in the pit. Don't see your brother falling and push them down in the pit. As I said, anything that is not uplifting you or empowering you, it's your enemy. And when I said enemy, I means anyone that is not uplifting you are empowering you. They're on the list of enemies. Stay far from those people, that thing, those situations. Because our forefathers and foremothers have already been through a lot. You have the right to choose who you want to be in your circle. You have the right to choose where you want to grow. You have the right to choose where you want to go, with who you want to be. You can change if you realize you don't choose correctly. Don't be held prisoner of your own thoughts and your own confusion. Life is simple. Hold on to no one. Let no one hold on to you. Hold on to nothing. And let nothing hold on to you. By your divine right to live here, everything that belongs to you will and have to function in a magnetic force. So you are a magnet. You will pull the things that complements you on this life journey. However, look for the things and the people who are blocking your magnetic field. Those are your enemies. And that enemy could be someone that you keep in your life, have around you, that is blocking the true things that your life and your natural being magnetized. To harness this energy and this power is to live in the light of spirit and truth and love each other as you love yourself. When you help someone, you're not supposed to look to get paid. When you guide someone, you're not supposed to look to get paid or recognized or praised for it, because his will must be done. If that person don't tell you thanks or pay you, believe me, that pay multiply. That pay is gonna come from known and unknown source, known and unknown channels. Do it from your heart. Do it because you see this person needed this guidance. Do it because you see this person needed that help. And when you recognize, like, your spirit, because you have two spirits, good and bad. When you hear the voice recommended, but the person did not say thanks, just smile. Call the law of the Almighty Trinity and say, Almighty Papa, yeah, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yeshua. Thank you, divine gratitude, for this moment, this millisecond, that I was in the position to really help this person. Divine gratitude, because it could be a day or a moment when I could not help. Thank you, Almighty Papaya. Thank you, Almighty Mama. Thank you, Almighty Yeshua, that I could be able to help this person that needed help at this millisecond. And that's real truth. Anyone that think it as of Zion, like how I think it of Zion, will know how it feel when you see someone in need and help and you cannot help that person at that moment. Especially when the person need help and who's around them, who can help, not helping them. It pains your heart. It pains your soul. That's the time you're supposed to reach within and speak the word into being. I summons the law of mercy, the law of help by that person in front of you, divine right. Seen and unseen source and forces will provide for this person exactly what they need by their divine right in a millisecond. Divine gratitude, divine gratitude, divine gratitude. That person already received, and then smile and go about your business. Don't stand, don't look on the person ever again. Because if you look on the person, you're going to doubt the power of the Almighty Trinity. Once you smile and say, I already get it, you just walk and go about your business. And see by tomorrow or any other day you get the news. You know that the same person that needed someone, so you know, say one person did come give the person. You know, say, yes, then they get through. Use the power. Don't doubt the power. Because there's no other power. Every power them fight over belongs to one power. And it's the Almighty Trinity, I power. See, it's in you, it's in me, it's in everyone. It's how you use it. And when you use it. See, all you had to know that this whole globe, everything that you see in it, it belongs to the Almighty Trinity. It belongs to Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yeshua. Don't care who the individual may be. So there's nothing in this globe that you could ever wanted that you ask the Almighty Trinity I for that you cannot receive. So that you have to know, say, they are your mother, they are your father. You know, they make us in their own image, their own kind, and there's nothing you can ever ask for that you cannot receive. So ask for it like in a real life, like your dad is a little pitney, and you ask your mother to make you a cup of tea, and you ask your father to go pick an orange for you. I saw you talk to the Almighty Trinity I saw you reason with them. They know their power is within us. They don't want you to talk to them like they are illusion or you're not sure they're gonna help you, or they don't like doubt. They like when you prove the Spirit, especially our ancestors. Especially our ancestors. They love when you prove them. They love when you show off on them. The Almighty Papa and Mama love when you show off on them. At that the time you get what you want, now express in a millisecond. Who else can we call on anytime? Who else can we depend on any moment? Who else? We can't blame we little brothers and sisters them way in a life, so. Then go through the same way me and you go through and go through worse too. You notice how the devil lock off the pipe of kindness? You notice how none of we are so. Don't know nobody where we can call and say, lend me 100,000 US. You notice how none of we are so don't have nobody where we can call and say, lend me 50K. And you know sure in your mind say you're going to get it. You know why? Because of how Babylon program us to be divided, program us to be selfish, dishonest. We have to reprogram ourselves not to hang with hot where we cannot reach it. Because we are building houses nowadays without Papa room. You know what is the Almighty Trinity I room? The guest room. If you know, say you have a family of 5, build 6 rooms. One of that room is for the Almighty Trinity I. The Almighty Trinity I powered you to have a home. To live is to let others live. What do you think the guest house is for? And if nobody can live there. Is when the Almighty Papa tell us that person that need help. That person that can stay with you for a while. Till then can be on them feet again. That person could be your brother, your own sister, or your partner brother, your partner sister. That person could be someone that is working at the workplace where you are and going through a hard time that they didn't have to go through so much. That guest house also is for your special guests who already live somewhere, decided to come and visit you. There's no making sense. We have friends worldwide that they cannot come and visit us. They come into your country and they're in a hotel. That don't make no sense. You're supposed to have a guest room. You're supposed to have time to take them around. Just like you would want them to do to you when you go to their country. Who is better to trust? That someone personally who lived on the ground, understand the ground, know the vibration of the people, know the ins and outs. Who is better? The tourist guide or your true family, your brother, your king brother, your king, or your queen sister? So, whenever we build in a house, don't leave out the Almighty Trinity a room, which is the guest room. Whenever you're saving, always save some money, just in case somebody need help. When you're going on the street and you're going to bring money, if you're going to bring $100, put $10 over yourself with somebody that you might see today on your journey that need a bottle of water, who is thirsty, or somebody that might need something to eat on your journey. When we start practice these things, you're going to see how different the world is going to be, how different you is going to become, how different your house, your home, your community is going to become. We trust too much in what they teach us. We trust too much in how they program us. Let's reprogram ourselves in the light of truth and how the Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yeshua already create us and want us to live. That's why Ephesians 5 is the crowned verse in which Yeshua set the order which we should live. It's an added order to the 10th commandment. So we have to, not how we know about the 10th commandment and we really give in to Jesus, which we know. We don't even know. There's no how no know the 10 commandments. We do this. No, so thou shalt not kill and thou shalt not steal. And a 9 commandment, you hear? One of them nothing in there. A 9. Because the 9 it represents Mama, woman, the Almighty. A 9, because one of them in there. Me forget which one of them. I them put that one there in there. One of them in the way, I them put that one there in there. And anytime you read, you're going to know which one they add to it, because them always add something to it. The 9 commandment, you add that to the Ephesians 5, just for a guide, because as we make the transition, we're going to learn from each other how to deal with each other in a better way for us to empower a better day. So, get into your consciousness whenever any situation arises, from your siblings, your family, your lover, your partner, always look on it from a spiritual angle. Remember, last impression supposed to be based on truth. So the last time I ever saw you, we depart on good terms. The last time I saw you, we speak of life, we speak of development, we speak of your new product, and I speak of mine. So the last time we spoke or even see each other, it was on a productive and a good term. So if I should see you or get a call from you, and you're upset and mad that somebody tell you this and somebody, we should have easily trash out that, by using the last impression. I said, all right then, okay, cool. Because people easily, when Lucifer send demon to corrupt your loved one, their mind against you, what he do? He create a defect for their memory. That's why you have to always leave a good impression. So during the confusion session, you can say to your brother and your sister, which we are all brothers and sisters, none of us is each other's enemies. It's a spiritual attack. That's why the last time we meet and spoke, remember, say, I made it pay for you something there, I made it buy a dozen of what you sell, Remember, I made it give you the idea, so you have to put on the shop next door. Yeah, so what is this? Who could have tell you that? I don't even ask. So you could have let the devil tell you that. And you see them going, here is a true, it's a true. It's a true, yeah. So where this come from, fire? You don't know, so on. I say, hey, you can't make them energy there grab you. Some things you don't have to ask people, Some things you don't even have to ask your loved ones, Some things, silence, the power of silence just make things just work out itself. Because if you empower me in my business to be stronger, how could someone or anything could I tell me something about you that I believe, something bad after you do me good that I believe? You can't tell Alpha that. A matter of fact, me not even call you to disturb your day nor your good energy. I could even call you and empower you. Because maybe this person remind me, say, a long time, my brethren were kind to me, me not call him. So I call and say, oh, I go on, King, bro, everything up. So up full of mighty, you know, you lift him energy and lift him energy and lift him energy. And I say, oh, you mean me, bro? You good? And I say, yeah, I'm good. And I say, Ray, don't bring nobody energy to your good brethren heavens. Some people are lied. Talk to him like only usually talking a good vibration. And if he had something to say to you, he will say it. If him not say it, don't destroy him energy. Just make him know so we still there. And things still good. The people are masters of deception. Lucifer teach them. Then we know say, are you help me if you have this business, yeah? And it look like if me and you go link now, we are going to have bigger business. So them driving a wedge to block the magnetic field where you are your servants to build. Because once we help each other, you know, you are my servant and me a your servant, you know. All of us work together, you know. That's the only important thing, you know. At two, we make each other stronger, you know. The only thing you need to do, don't build someone's empire alone. Before you even start working for no one, make sure you have your idea. Make sure you have your empire working and also. So it's exchange of energy. Because if me plant corn, before you can help me dig corn or sow corn, make sure so you make sure you plant peas also. So anytime you help me in my barn with my corn, you know if you ask me if you help you with your peas, because we done discuss from early, say, a corn you go plant, and me say I go plant peas. So if you can help me with my corn, and me if you look on you and say, listen up, when you go plant your peas then? Because me did it, you know, me did it already, you know, ready, you know. So you know, it's all right then. Tomorrow, it's all right then, we deal with your corn today. Corn today, peace tomorrow. That I show you say we should not have any time to bad mind and grudgeful and waste time there carry news, waste time for hate each other, waste time because we're supposed to be busy. We have a lot of work to do. Our children is coming after we children, them not even have children like how we used to have children. You know, she says there's an attack on our procreate system. You know, she says there's an attack on us as black people, you know, see. When last time I see 5 baby mother in a one community? So how we pay attention to negativity? We need to focus on ourselves, building each other, lifting each other. We need to start research information daily and give each other towards health and wealth and spirituality and mentality too, because them attack with mental state right now. A queen shares something. I think I heard it before. Still, no. Because I didn't know. I think I heard it before. That Jamaica was the first country to make iron. Jamaica is the first country to manufacture hard steel iron. Zine? Hey, family, don't ramp in my class here. I'm going to play a game over here, sir. I don't want to disrespect you. Don't send no game to me here. Here, Bridget, don't do it here. Don't do it. No care who you. Hey, brother, don't send no game something to me, brother. Don't violate me thing, Rasta. Teach we teach. I say, here, burn off. We don't want no money over here, sir, brother. See? Nobody no send no game nothing to me here. Don't disrespect my class. We don't play a game over here. Jamaica is the first country to manufacture iron, hard steel. And the immunity of law that the British used on Jamaica, they not only take the company and the plants and every piece of the machine, they take some of the slaves with them to England also. And things say, we lose, we no lose, we win. Because every hard metal that ever made worldwide was created by us. So we are still the Godheads. We are still the crown head. So they think they win because they stole it and make billions or whatever it is. We win because we are still the Godheads. See, so that's very important for you to know. That added to the things that Jamaica created, we create iron, real steel. So just to show you how the boy them terrible, you know. So that's why them take out the whole of dirt to create aluminum. Oh, never see smoke without fire. That's why they love Jamaica, they love the dirt where they are Jamaica. So anyway, Prime Minister, we need to stop now, you know, because people, I'm going to tell you something, you know. We need to stop the backside company now. Here, we need to stop it. Jamaica in a trouble. It's a reason and also a purpose why the Most High create Jamaica with the red dirt. What the Prime Minister look upon money, we can do many other things for money. Because nobody not talented long way. Tell the Prime Minister if you look at money from the water, we can distribute water because the whole world need good water. You see, if we sit down there and continue make them take out that dirt, when they reach certain feet down, there's a poisonous gas. Because remember saying, the core protect itself. So when mankind goes on, there's a chemical way kill off everything. Because the Most High did not go and create it without it protect itself. People do that matter. So if we sit down and talking about money, aluminum, when none of we don't get either, the government, whatever them sell out, if we allow this backside company to take out the dirt that protect us from that chemical, what do you think gonna happen to the people that live in Jamaica? We're gonna take time, take sick and dead off one. So we need to stop and tell the Prime Minister, say, enough is enough. There is enough dirt in the continent of the motherland that can build any amount of iron for the whole globe. See, enough is enough. Because how our Prime Minister couldn't see that? I'm from the cockpit countryside, like in St. Anne, and I remember they said that some of the people in the work for the Kaiser Backside Company dig too far and everybody dead. Even the driver, like blood start come through them eye and nose. They died. Mean they go too far. See? So we need to put these things in perspectives and start to voice our opinion by telling our Prime Minister that if he is unable to protect us, we have to protect ourselves. We can't think about money like backside company are going to pay off the local citizens them to get dirt. It's not about the dirt anymore. It's about our lives. It's about not even our lives alone, our cattle, our animals, our birds. Zine, over the years they take enough dirt out of Jamaica. So we need to tell them to stop. Because the dirt is not something that grows back, you know. The dirt don't grow like how the grass grow, you know. The dirt, the Almighty put the dirt there for a reason. You ever use the dirt to multiply? It was created there to protect us. Not only us, you know, to protect the core too. The chemical protect the core. And the soil there to protect us and feed us. When we plant, we seed them, it grow. So since as few Prime Minister them no know or they know, let we lift our voice and let them know, say we know. We need to stop the export of our dirt, the soil, out of Jamaica, or else it's going to cause a lot of health issues. Which, who to tell if it's not already causing a lot of health issues? Or I should say, it's already causing a lot of health issues. That's it. That's truth, Empress. That's why if you notice, we never really represent the government like we are looking anything from him or begging him something. Because he's just there. We're talking about us. We need to start let our voices be heard, and speak truth in the atmosphere so the children can hear and people who don't really think, use their mind that way to realize that true, If them take out the dirt, no be a chemical, well, we're not going to do that for true. It's for a purpose, it's for a reason. And the Most High created enough land that is not even civilized or occupied somewhere in this globe that if they really want that, they can get it from there. You know what I mean? Unowned land too. Only the country waiting and have to get the Prime Minister something. So why the take set on Jamaica? This little island, it's too small. Too small to be distributing so many irons and aluminum for the world. We're too small. We're going to be self-destruct. So we need to tell those little young to leave our country. Now. Because I don't know how our Prime Minister is supposed to give those little parasites or a waff or a duck. The only thing you're going to see, is what is imported, You will never see what exported, So we have serious problem and issues there in Jamaica right now that all of us as citizens need to stand together. You know what I mean? To take actions. See there, the CM does a blow in our peeps house, which unhealthy, are true, And I bring one sickness upon them down there for true, and them think a bronchitis them have, and it's not bronchitis for real. And the chemical them go too far. If you really are talking when that dust blow, you go back in them water. The water what them for drink in them tank, in them little drum. And if them not wise enough to look, say, by the time they wake, it's circling on top of the water look clean. If them not have the vision to look on the floor of the tank or down in the drum, they cannot see what down there. Or even some of them when they throw off the water, when they really look, to see the dirt what come out of water, what them a drink daily. So these are the things we have to talk to. About the farming, the farming, your farmland, I want thing, they can't just come dig your land, you have to sign paper and you have to sell them. So you have to tell the people around you and where they have to stop sell the land to the backside company because they will destroy it and your crops cannot grow like how they're supposed to grow anymore. The chemical is going to hinder it from strive how it's supposed to strive. And of course, it's going to have side effects on your health. So you have to protect life. Protect life by standing up for what you know is right, Money is not all, Yeah, man, we have a whole lot of work to do, And when we say fight, we need to unite. Because it depends on how you use fight. Because we fight demons daily. In the physical realms, we just need to unite and do what is right. So, yeah, we need to stand together. Because the Babylon here, so we have to fight. He sent soldier and police come abuse it. We need to stand together, unite in one voice, And it's not a voice like we're defending. We're not defending. We're simply telling you, if you really love the people, if you really love the animals, if you really love life, then you will leave the dirt. The dirt is there to protect us, feed us, provide for us, and also it protects itself from the core. Can you imagine you allow these people to... suppose the Most High didn't build the globe defensive or build the soil to defend itself. The boy them would have dig and gone outside. Gone outside the globe long time and mash up with business. And there's enough soil, there's enough material for any companies. It's just that Jamaica don't have no more to give. Would you want it to reach that point where we have to import dirt for throw in Jamaica, for throw back in our island? You want us to reach that point? No. So let's... one bird in the hand is better than a million in the bushes. So these are the things we have to take in deep consideration. So you notice how the divine spirit are teaching you this first light? How did it reach here? I wasn't even thinking, you know, so I thought, I don't think, right? But that's what my mouth and flow. So there's a message that the Almighty Trinity I need for us to know. Because with my natural eyes or mind, I wouldn't be thinking of that. I'll be thinking of, yes, Jamaica Dirt build every pot and we're doing something good for the world and we're not getting paid for it. You notice how the divine mind, you notice how Almighty Mama I tell you, what they're doing, they're destroying the island without even knowing. I destroy, you district them, yeah. So it's for us, and it not take 10 or 40 or 60 people to stand up and let your voice be heard. It take me and you. You know? You know, say, all right, if you want to hear your Prime Minister voice, which we see, just go on social media and make a video about whatever you want to talk about and tag him in there. Make 2 videos. To get his attention, you tell him boy mother. And then you tell him boy mother, then find you. And then you tag that video where you say, stop take the dirt out of Jamaica. It's causing problem. Our health is at risk. People dying from it. Because knows anybody telling boy mother ain't find him next year. So for sure, you say the social media is very effective. So anytime you tag him in something in an answer, it's simple to tell us they ain't here. So even though they don't respond, voice your opinion. Tag him in the video then. Tag him. That was a test. The first time somebody tell him about your mother, they find him the next day. The next day, there's somebody they find him. So sure, they might hear then. He might be my eyes and ears out. So we need to voice our opinion in the spirit and in truth, and not thinking about money, selfishness, or greed. You know, thinking about the future. Our children is at hand, and really look what's happening. It's never too late. When she say, you look at you, them. You know, she said, my son, them are 28, 27. You know, she said, they don't breed nobody. You know, she said, a girl, them can't get pregnant. And even if some of them who have children, like, that would have happened in the COVID time. You see them, put them born with some cause effect, like them born with some, what they call it, tumor, all sort of sitting virgin, and they put them Rasta. Rasta, no stop, no stop trust Babylon system in Rasta. No stop take no free injection and stop take free pill, you know. No eat healthy. I remember, you know. That's why we say farm, you know, and feed, you know. I remember how I grew up, you know. Nobody never got no clinic to get no free pill, no nothing, you know. You just know, say, from your woman pregnant, she drink milk. And, you know, you give her a little cheese sometime and she eat natural fruits, anything where, because the baby itself, you know, Mother Nature itself tell the woman what she want. Sometimes she says she want beer fish. Sometimes a beer red herring. Sometimes she say, oh, I'm not have every sardine. The pitney just love sardine, so whatever she want. We don't need Babylon. So when you go and say them and give something free, they are attacking the baby in your belly. So fathers, we need to sit and reason. We need to start the farming. We need to be there for the pregnant mothers, them. Make sure them eat organic, them fruits. Zine. Yes, we can't just leave everything up to Babylon and tell you, say, the mother can't name and drink anything that one pill you have multivitamin in it for baby brain. How could you believe that? Who love your baby more than you? What has Babylon has ever given to us that is good for us and healthy for us? Nothing. So that little pink pill when we go on about in here, maternal pill, we don't take none. Dash them away. You know, see, it destroy the whole I pitney them. Some little short don't do so. Some little short midget so. We don't laugh. We don't see, since Jamaica start giving the pitney them, I saw them grow popcorn. Me see some short and popcorn now. Because we didn't talk like popcorn, you know, so bad. At least, he could have thrown and thump or fire one machine if we defend our country. Me see some short something so now. Short, big, old people, me see now. Me see boom boom have one pan stage, say my dance to do my little so one rasta short so. And we there all laugh. We need to stop trust Babylon. We can't have so much water in Jamaica and drink imported water. We can't have so much land for farm food and eat food, imported food in Jamaica. Make uptown eat imported food. Make uptown for uptown, make them imported food, make them eat imported food. We supposed to plant food. We supposed to feed ourselves. A nation that cannot feed, clothe themselves, food, clothing, and shelter. Feed, clothing, and shelter. Feed, clothe, and house themselves. A nation that cannot feed, clothe, and house themselves, they're not a nation. They're not a nation. When did we get so slack and careless? And all of our fathers, them deadly farm and farmland give away. Some of us say we're going to town, now we're rich and we don't want no time for dirt. We are created from that dirt. Is that dirt, that soil that used to feed our forefathers and foremothers while we're here today? We cannot turn our back on farming. We cannot turn our back on our family health. We cannot turn our back on our family's wealth. We had to do something about this. Can you imagine the next 10 years from now, which I can't imagine that? No procreation, no pitney no barn. And Babylon drive fear in them now. Said, no, them a pitney, I don't want no pitney, because they don't want no cripple pitney at their yard. They don't want no autism pitney at their yard. You know what I see? Them a pitney a teleplane, they don't want no responsibility. You know see? Our future is slowly dying. We're under attack. So that's why we have to get together and discuss these matters. No, not tomorrow. No. And it starts from recognizing that we are targeted. We are targeted. And when I speak for Jamaica, we speak for the world. We speak for all the Caribbeans. Because this is Truth Global Covenant, we have to speak truth from our truth that we know. And as I said, approach your situations different. By knowing that we are all under attack, we are all spelled. They spell the whole away. It will come from the higher head, the bigger head. If you think, say, you look go, Virgin are the people them alone where I work witchcraft, pound and spell pound, that are the little part of it. The biggest witchcraft and spell come from the top. It comes from the top. It was created for us to be confused. It was created for us to kill ourselves, hate ourselves, to destruct our love. It's bigger than what you think. There's a wedge between our magnetic field. It's called the church. We need to remove the church out of our magnetic field. Take it out of your thoughts, like you're depending on it. Take the government and the church out of your circle. Put it outside of your circle. Let's start put you and me inside that circle. Because it's only you and me can help can give the help that we need in the circle. Please don't send me any game requests. Please, I'm teaching. We don't deal with games over here. It's only you and me can help. With anything that we're confused with and diffuse with and elude with, we don't need it. Anything we're not build with and empower with is our enemy. So the church are our enemy. The government, the prime ministers are our enemy. The politicians is our enemy. Most of the bad cops are our enemy. The system is our enemy. The only person we can look to is the Almighty Trinity I and you and me. So stop looking to the prime ministers for answers. Stop looking to the church for answers. Start, and me and you will live the reality. So let me and you be the question and be the answers. And anytime we start realize it, put everything, anything we not build you, anything we not empower you, anything we endanger with life, anything that threaten our future is our enemy. So we need to put those aside. Don't trust the medication. Don't trust the imported foods and water and juice. We can't give Trinidad a chance. Because look at something that come from Trinidad like cheesies and some of the famous things that we think that Jamaica make, like tropical rhythm and certain little things. They are neighbors and they are brothers. Would I rather trust Trinidad than anywhere else in the world? You see? So we can't give Trinidad a chance. Give the Caribbeans a chance. Why should you live in Jamaica and take in purified water from the US? US have any natural water you drink? You can't trust this a polluted, thinking place to drink water? Why you live in Jamaica with so much rivers and you go accept imported, purified water from China? Are you stupid? Are you? Why you gonna trust imported, purified water from Switzerland? Are you stupid? You don't have to look on life serious. Life is not a game. It's not a game. And it's a shame. It's a shame. They program us so much that's anything we say make in USA. See, we are not knowing that. The USA doesn't have natural resources. Anything we create, it had to be from the chemical. Had to be from chemicals. Hear what them say, human friendly. No chemical can be friendly to human. We don't, say, here's a friend, friendly. Give thanks, Savvy Queen, up for Almighty, give thanks. Zine? So, we as a people, we have to look out for ourselves. So don't look out to nothing, no denomination, no organization, no, not even the very prime minister, none of the politician, none of them. Let's remove them out of our circle. We just know that them dead and they exist. Let's start have these discussions. Let's start do something about this. You notice all the mistakes that we made, if we can correct it. Start make it your point of duty. Especially the Queen. Any man who look on, make sure at first day this step on the list. You're willing to go out this spring or catch water so we can drink the right water. You're willing to start a farm so you can feed with. You have to put on a list now. And then you say, farming, no sir, me rich already, me don't run taxi and rare. It's all right then, you know fit this, you know qualify for this job then. Go on. And when you go to our next queen and the queen have the same list, I say then wait. Sure, what's wrong with running taxi and having a farm? You're so glad. Because you have a car, because you don't have to work. You don't have to work every day in a taxi. You can work 5 days taxi and 2 days on the farm. You can employ people while you're running the taxi on the farm. Because the one thing with the farm are the only investment that way you cannot fail. You cannot fail off of farming. It's impossible to fail when it comes to farm. So ladies, queens, put that on your list. You need water from the riverhead to drink. And you need farming to eat organic. Else no take no chance, make nobody breed and can't pit you know. Because some of them are growing with something that grow up on their head big so. And then when you carry them to the hospital say they don't know is what. And as soon as you go overseas, overseas and America people know is what. So if you know the disease, who created it? If you know a white name, who created it? How it reached Jamaica? What did import it from your country to Jamaica? Is it the water? Is it some food? How it reached here? Okay. They are not responsible for us. We are responsible for ourselves. I'm only using that as reference and an example. Let's start look out for each other. Kings, alphas, We have a lot of work to do. There's no time for drinking. There's no time for party and drink and whore. If you think there's time for that, you're on a sinking ship. We need to start make preparation. The future is at hand. Every true king, when I speak for Africa, when I speak for Born Africa, when I speak for Jamaica, I speak for the Caribbean. So we only have to speak from Jamaica because that's my truth. Because once we get it right, the world will get it right. So when I speak of Jamaica, I only can speak of Jamaica because I live in Jamaica. See, every living king, every living man supposed to have a farm. You're supposed to bring good drinking water home. So your partner, your children, and your family can drink good water. Real water from the spring. Don't trust no water when you're purified, because Babylon a liar. If you say any purified water, that's what it means. It's supposed to be better than the spring water. You know what the world to be purified, to be pure? You use that word if you can your mind, if you trick your mind. You might just buy it, and the worst water for drink when the sun out and take it off of ice. Any water I go on ice, you don't know what it tastes like. Once it on ice, it tastes sweet. And that's how comes you get defeat. We need to take these things serious. We need to take whatever we put in our system very serious. Like more than serious. We're not supposed to joke about that. No joke, no there, so. Believe you me. No joke, no there. So, you notice today how me mellow with you know. Because I just want to not forget it. Food, clothing, and shelter. Don't ever risk your family to leave your food, clothing, and shelter into someone else's hand. They can poison you any minute. Poison can come too close to chemicals too. Let's go back to the days when we have the free zone, when we used to sew clothes and send overseas. Let's respect our farming. Let's start export water. People overseas need good water. Let's start drink our own water. You know, don't trust no imported water in Jamaica, please. The world already knows that Jamaica, Ocho mean 9 rivers. The whole globe knows that Jamaica no short of water. So what would be the purpose that they are importing water there? No more fish go know. No more fish go know, man. I must kill no half, because guess what? This you don't know. The people of every country love Jamaica. The leaders of those countries grudge Jamaica. Listen what I say. The people of all countries love Jamaica. The leaders of all countries grudge Jamaica. Remember, I not say some leaders, you know. The leaders of all countries grudge Jamaica. How comes this little dot that we can't even see on the world map? How did they recognize worldwide in a positive light? You know how much country would I love to have the glory we have worldwide? The people them love we. All other countries want to have the fastest people. They want to have the best food. They want to have the best music. We are grudged. It's only one thing we see with the majority. Like the people them, love we. So if our Prime Minister thinks, say, when Switzerland says it's on cheap water, you have 30 cents or 10 cents. America send water, purified water, Jamaica for 25 cents. If him thinks I love, then love Jamaica. You make a sad mistake. We soon have nobody who can run 1 mile. Because the rum and the sick when they make them for drink, then can't walk a mile and no more Usain Bolt now come from down there if we don't stop take the imported food and water. No more Shelley and Fraser if we don't stop. No more Bob Marley if we don't stop. So, me want to look into what me I say. Let's start food, clothing, and shelter. Let's be ultimately responsible for that. And what I love, there's no problem that we don't have the solution. The most I make sure that the solution is there. The land them did it. Nobody no stop we from farm. Stop use them fertilizer. Stop use Babylon fertilizer. Because that's the first trick, then trick way. Use the fertilizer, then eat the food and get lazy. You don't want to do farming no more. Tearing your mind from farming, you don't want to do farming no more. First thing the fertilizer do is change the original taste of the food. So you make you get lazy instead of you want to go farm, you cock up and watch Netflix, you know. I want to take me boring, you know. They might take too long to create the series, then. Don't use them fertilizer. Use the original mulch, manure. Better use the cow dung, the goat dung, the bird dung. You know what I mean? Use that for fertilizer. Zine. So me I tell you, you see, oh, me there I teach, you know, but I make me waste my time, you know. I go post a video on YouTube, so anytime you want to remind yourself, you can go watch it. Because these are the simple things, them are not hard things, you know. Simple things, them. We revive ourselves. Simple things, we make the changes that we need. You notice how the Spirit attack? The Spirit just tired. Tired of the people, them no can't see the light. Tired of hurt on yourself. Tired of we're tired of the death. We're tired of the accidents. We're tired of and these accidents are created. I'm telling you again, you know. The accidents that we see are happening in Jamaica, they are created. How comes the Prime Minister friend go have a funeral parlor? How much people dead a week in an accident? They are created. Demonically created. It is orchestrated. A little young youth as him wake up, him a drinking rum and boom, he not him eat. And then when he don't drink, you know, he say more speed, go look for his girlfriend. He can't even drive good. A buying license. Tell me if you no plan, tell me if you no orchestrated. You ever hear they pull up in the road after any accident? No. Don't there's a special place and a special road in St. Anne's where people always crash and dead? Oh, so how the spiritual house them not go on that spot, they go find out what happened and rebuke them demon they will take life. That road in a St. Anne's where people always are crash and dead, how the spiritual house not go there? Go bind it up. Okay. So anytime you tell you something, one of the things are a joke. It's not a joke. Why so much accidents? And I will ask this question again. Out of all the accidents and the crimes and the deaths that is happening in Jamaica, how many members of parliament we have on both sides? How many members of each cabinet? Okay. How of all the accidents and the gun crime and the murder in Jamaica, how none of the politicians them family not end up in the accident nor the gun crime? So you tell me say that no plan? That not orchestrated where you say lucky they lucky so? Where you say them a live clean so? Them under divine protection so? Okay, we have something to go think about now. Yeah man. You have to walk in the spirit and in truth. You have to power up on yourself. Yeah? Power up on yourself, yeah? Don't walk in a trap. Don't hear me telling you say darkness they don't walk in it. Here, we have to look out for each other. We have to teach each other. It's not their right to teach us. It's we have to teach ourselves. You see me, it's not the responsibility to protect us. We have to protect ourselves. They go me and say, yeah. Well, you know, say, I go close class, yes or no. The thing is that I would like to teach like one subject when I came on here. You see, the divine design mind It's infinity. Sometimes I try limit it and I can't help it. In a one class, the amount of things teach in a one class. That's why I say, if you go on YouTube, go look for the video there, name Alpha, Truth Alpha class. Just go over YouTube and type in Truth Alpha class. Because I'm just a vessel. Seeing? I with humbleness, I ask Almighty Trinity I to use me for their will, for a purpose, so we can open with eyes, with third eye, together. I am not a leader. I will never be a leader. I am a teacher. You are my teacher. So you teach me, and me teach you. And when me teach you, you go teach somebody else. Don't ever come off of this platform and don't learn at least one thing. And you said that one something where you learn, teach somebody. That's how we're going to develop our senses in the quickest form. So we can start live better, eat better, do better. You dig what I say? And ultimately, I don't think I have to tell you, I think I'm going to tell you now. You must share the videos them, download the videos them, share them. Any video where you go up on my page and you see where you like, where it's informative, share it. Share it here, share it, because this mission now stop. It will never stop. If I have to do this video every day of my life, I'm going to do it fully Zion until the tears them of the ancestors stop crying through my eyes. Because sometimes the tears them don't come outside. They're really the inside. You see me? Because meanwhile, me I teach you know, me I teach myself. Because certain things will come through me, me have to record it for myself too. And I say, really? I true, you know. See me, someone want to know if you know, say, share it. Anything you want to go up on the page and see, share it to somebody. Share it to somebody. Share it to somebody. Because at the end of the day, I said, we are what? Students. Each other's students, and at the same time, we are each other's teacher. And then every time we come to class and learn, it does show you more and more, say, the government bodies, the prime ministers, the presidents, everybody we're in a high society, they are creatures. So let them be the creatures that they want to be. And what creatures do? Suck blood. Who for blood them a suck? We. There's no given way you can have a prime minister or a president that is making new prison, new courthouse, and in friend them a funeral parlor. I may say this, you know, me not take no side with PMP, me not take no side with Labour right. Me gonna talk about what's happening now. Can you ask your prime minister to fight crime now? Can you talk to your prime minister about road safety? Yeah, waste your time. Let we talk about crime. Let we talk about road safety. Because them have funeral parlor. And any business where you have to make money, them have new prison and sell shares. So them a take care of feed them business. So now make me hear nobody out here talk about prime minister this and prime minister that. Prime minister no business with you and me. They only use we to get them possession. If you no can do better, you no raise the price you want to sell vote for. You no sell vote for at least $100,000 each. $5,000 can't help you no. $5,000 is where we give. We're not supposed to sell vote. But since as they have you as sheep and goat, make sure say when you no sell out the country and sell out to no one pit them are dead, make sure at least $100,000 could start one business. You can't just sell vote for $5,000 and people are dead and no business. If they can't pay $100,000 each for no vote, nobody vote. Because what we have vote for anyway? Two poisonous serpent of promises. And as one come out and dig the hole a little bit deeper, Because I want to scrape out the pot so when I want you come in can survive. So if you apply the pressure on we and I tell we give him 1 term before we do better. We can't wait every 5 years if you suffer under the hand of them a politician here. I said, put the church and the politician outside our survival circle. And let's start replace it with you and me. Let's start live together in unity. Let's stop killing each other. Let's stop fighting each other. Let's stop hating each other. Let's start listening to each other. We have more than 4 million years of trauma to talk about. We have so many mistakes that was made by our ancestors that we are to correct. It can correct. So that's our business. The Prime Minister business is not for we business. Because the Prime Minister already show you what's his business. New prison, new courthouse, and new funeral parlor. What is our business? To survive. To live. Live and let others live. Get rich, then help others to get rich. Be healthy, and teach others to be healthy also. If you live and you don't let others live, you're not living. And that's truth. So I said, anything that is not building us and empowering us, our future is under threat. The way the politicians and the church and everything been handling our affairs for years, you think we can let that continue that way? No. What's happening now? The cause effect is there. We are not procreating, and even pitney barn with the head as well big, so foot as well big, so the children, we young children, I'm scared to get pitney. Yesterday I read from Luke 14:26. Where all the church people, them a hide under it. I go on like say, the word, I know the word. The word, Luke 14:26, Maddy look for it for me. Oh, see it, I'm read it again. Because when I sent it to my mother, she was at her shop, and I sent it to Mommy, and Mommy response was, because Mommy's like me, she burned fire. What kind of fool book that you read? Every time you read foolishness, I'm rare. Because Mommy could not believe so many years she in church, worshiping the devil and no. So anyway, she sent her next voice note and said, my son, my daughter just gonna read it to me. My sister does go for my mother Bible. The one where she bring to church every Sabbath. My sister go for my mother Bible. I said, Mommy, see it ya. I chew him attack. Mommy send me back a voice note and say, my son, you know, say your sister does read it at you. After we are no idiot. Figure hate me one another if you follow Jesus. I say, Mommy, me love you. And me know so you truly love the Almighty God. Me know that. So when 26, I'm going to say, if anyone comes to him, who is Jesus Christ, and does not hate their father, their mother, their wives, their children, their brother, their sisters, even their own life, they cannot be a disciple or follow him, Jesus Christ. However, my queen said, a lie. Twist them and twist up God's word. And she sent me back for her own and he said, if anyone come to him, Jesus Christ, and hate not. That part the trick are. Yeah, you know, he say hate not. Listen up. The next version of the Bible says, if anyone to come to him, any man, and hate not. The father, the mother, the wife, the sister, the brethren, even their whole life, they cannot be a disciple or follow him. She's still in a denial. I say, I'll take time with you. Because what it really says, If you hate not none of those people, you cannot follow him. I'll know they don't do that much yet. So I say, all right, then take your time. You know what shocked my mother and probably shocked my queen? They cannot believe. They cannot believe that they're going to church and within their hearts and mind is to worship the true Almighty God. And does realize it was saying in Mark, which is the New Testament. Then if Jesus Christ, I go tell these people, say, you have to sacrifice your mother, your father, your children, your sister, and your very own life before you go to church. Go serve him and follow him. Why not doing that? That means you are an idiot. You can't blame Jesus. You have to blame yourself. Because it was written right in front of your eyes. It was in the same Bible. And as I tell you, as my mother did say in the first verse, I know that it means so if you don't love your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, and sister, you can't be the disciple. Say, mommy, then Jesus never have to tell you if you do that. Jesus would have waste him blasted time if him did good. He tell we say we have to love you if you follow him. That don't make no sense. That can't make no sense at all. See? That cannot make no sense. So people who go read Luke 14:26 and help with brother and sister them we still go to church every day. We have to take time with them brain. Because years they've been lied to. Years they've been indoctrinated. And honestly, this is going to bring tears and hurt worldwide. Especially the black people in the Caribbean. That give Jesus so much offering and tithe. So much of their time. So much of their soul, their heart and belief system. People believe in Jesus Christ that anything good will happen for them. They say, thank you, Jesus, in their conscious state of mind. The only time the Holy Spirit speak to you and call Jesus' name is when you see an accident or somebody dead. When you see an accident, you say, Jesus Christ. When you see something drop on somebody, you say, Jesus. That simply means your subconsciousness is telling you that it's Jesus doing that. Because he's the Christ and he's responsible for what? World crisis. Who is the world Christ? Why you never say Almighty God when sitting in Japan, somebody? When you say one man shoot a man, why you never say Almighty God? You can't say that. The Holy Spirit couldn't not saying that. When you say Almighty God, you call for mercy, you call for help. Why if you buck your toe and your toenail come out and say, Jesus? Why you say that? Why the church talk of the blood of Jesus? Why? Why they keep talking about the blood of Jesus? So, those are the maths I want to know if you do for yourself. I know I can't control why so much things you have to learn in a one class. If it's natural, it's happening naturally that you're learning a lot in classes every day, so prepare yourself a different way. When you come over your daytime, prepare yourself to learn a lot. Zine, I want to have discussions among yourselves. If they go me and say, read Luke 14:26 for yourself, share it with each other, especially with the brother and sister them where I left our church on Sunday daytime and Saturday daytime. You know what I mean? They're searching for the truth. That's what they're doing. So we have to show them, remind them. If they say, see what Jesus said, that you have to do before you follow him. You have to be willing to sacrifice we and yourself. So, take time, talk to them. Because trust me, we now go and say, we find truth and left with brother and sister them and with children and suffer. You're mad. We have to teach them too. And make them go search too. If you can't teach with something too. All of us is a part of the system. All of us is getting pressured by this system. All of us have been lied to. All of us. Hopeful Almighty. So you don't know, so me I go left it right there, so class, So you don't know, say, before we close class, we always sing a chosen song. It's not an opposing song. See, it is not a frozen song, it's a fire song. You know, it's a song where we always love to sing, and I guess you always love to hear it because it honor our ancestors and it honor us and it honor the Almighty Trinity High and glorifies the Almighty Papaya, the Almighty Mama, the Almighty Yahshua, the creators of this creation, you know, Hopeful Almighty. Any new person here today, welcome to Truth Global Covenant, yeah, aka Zion. You know what I mean? This is Truth Global Covenant. This is, we call it, it's like Jerusalem classroom, you know? And it's open for you to be a member to get teaching up close and personal. If you want to be a part of our movement of the Light of Truth, it's not a church, it's not an organization, it's not a cult. It's the global, is the Truth Global Covenant. Mean like anyone in the whole globe that wants to live the truth, wants to walk in the light of truth, and want to serve the true Almighty Papaya, true Almighty Mama, true Almighty Yahshua, then you're welcome to be a part of us. You know what I mean? Just forward with a clean heart, willing to be a teacher and to be a student. Yeah, willing to uplift yourself and empower others while you're empowering yourself as we glow and grow. You see what I say? Hopeful and hopeful in a Shamika. You know, said a name they have Sheminite. You have got to change it a bit. Them tricky here. If I use spell it, so change it because it's word sound and power. And once it's S-A-H-A-M-E in there, Sheminite. So you have got to change it. You hear? Change the spelling because word sound and power. The universe don't calculate letters, it's calculate the sound. You know, you might say Shamika, shame still in it. You see what I say? And we don't use wisdom, because wise can dumb and dumb can wise. We say wise and more knowings, you know? Yeah, man. So you're thanking me for my wise. And thank you for your listening ears to Queen, you hear? Yeah, I'm a Queen sister. Just be careful of them words and how you use them, you hear? Because shame in your name. And it don't say Shamika, they say Sham. You see? It's still in it. See it? Hopeful Almighty. If you don't have the divine dimension eyes, you can't even see that, my sister. So, you know, yeah, man. Yeah, you never see shame in it. Yeah, shame in it. Mm-hmm. So spell it different, man. Just, you know, Babylon knows that we're wise and we're eyes open. Not true. Mm-hmm. So kind of spell it different, you know. Spell it. You know, bring no shame by your name. And your name is your crown, you know. You don't have nothing to shame about, you know. You know, so Babylon a liar and them are thief and them are wicked and them are love it. So you don't have nothing to shame about. If you make a mistake, pick up your crown and put on your crown and start with the right thing. You see me? Hopeful Almighty. That's the fire. King Alpha Selassie, Jamaica is the crown. Let it be known. Fully Zion. Huh. If we should go back in the world, would I show dirty Babylon, where mighty kings and queens use the laws of mercy, Zion, let us back in. We are going to show the Almighty Trinity High, we not let Zion go again. After we no crazy, we was such a fool to ever leave Zion. Searching in churches for what we were born with inside. Do not cry, people, our ancestors could not realize. Now mama prayers been answered, and now we're Zion home again. We need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty Papa, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yahshua, Marcus Empress Selassie, I Emmanuel, need you, you need me. Can I teach you? Will you teach me? Unified power of love, perfect harmony is. There's nothing that we wanna do to regain this revival when Naya Bingi was true. Ancestors died, a crime and a lie. I gave it all of God to regain and sustain this new anointing. Needs Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty Papa, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yeshua, Marcos, Empress Lassie, I Melchizedek. Need you, need me. Can I teach you? Will you teach me? Unified power of love, perfect harmony is the Almighty Trinity. I love the gates of Zion and all the dwellings of Jacob. Those things were spoken of Ethiopia, Selassie. Yo! If you're rooted in Zion and you love the conquering lion, say, oh. We have to honor this balance. Alpha and Omega, say, oh. The youth them afraid to have children. Stop Babylon from kill them. Oh. Them scared to see I and die. We always meditate about the Most High. Need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty Papa, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, me never go again. Almighty Yeshua, Marcos, Empress Lassie, I'm at well. Need you, need me. Let me teach you. Can you teach me? Unified power of love, perfect harmony is Jamaica El Selassie. Jamaica is the apple of the eye, will wear the crown. Now they know. Hopeful Almighty Rastafari, you know. Yes, you know. Hopeful Almighty, you know. Rastafari. Yeah, man, I just that, you know, I don't give thanks to everyone I forward and listen, because you know what? We need more platforms like these, you know, that can empower us throughout our day and not even empower it, remind us of who we are supposed to be and let them know, say, you know, tell lie, say truth no dead. But billions what a lie them tell against one truth, and truth still living.
Never miss a
Zine,
beat with TD Clear.
tell lies, say truth
It's a
no
simple
dead.
monthly fee.
Zine, yeah man, make Babylon know say in a millisecond we solve the puzzle all by ourselves because we stop look outside ourselves. And the most I look for we and make we know say, yo, if there's Almighty Papa, there's Almighty Mama. Because without Mama, life no exists. Mama have the key to life. And that's why Babylon disrespect the woman them so much and teach the artists them to disrespect the woman so much. Because even if Papa plant the seed, if Mama not let you through her portal, you can't see the light. If Mama come into Bash and you can't come here, Papa slow seed and gone. So respect your mother, you hear? Uplift your mother, crown, you hear? Crown your mother. And when you crown your mother, you have to crown every queen what you see. Is your mother, your sister, your grandmother. Zine, and for them portal will come through, no other portal. You see it? And that them build your portal for. Cause you see me? A one portal and a mama portal, and she responsible for life. She got the key to life and them can't take it from her. No cure Babylon try. You hear me I tell you, say? Everything when they tell about mama lie in the Bible and tell about Delilah. And they call her harlot and they call her whore. And when they warn you about woman, they warn you about woman like woman that the wickedest and the terriblest thing. So when I'm to Sam, they tell about Delilah, then Samson a whore too. Or bigger whore. Zine, so we have to balance the praise. Rastafari and always honor mama. So that when I goes out to the balance of Zion, this is it, you see me? So when you have praise and you have to start it that way, Zine, because there's a harder how you do it, you know. Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Holy King Yahshua, Zion a the roll away, Babylon a roll away. Them show no trouble, Rasta. You mad? Maroon and the water. Them soon know who are the true master. Zion a the whole away. Zion is the only way. Them Christ a murderer, I must scammer him a thief. Collect offering and tithe and no give we no receipt. Have we under spell Sunday gone, them can't see it. Say Yeshua at the real, the Christ is the counterfeit. Not take me a sex serpent head under me feet. Chant we a chant and a look to the east. Try no kill nobody and believe Christ is going to Try no kill nobody, believe Christ and we forgive you. After you no marl, you know son no make them save you. No care your life, go give a church a hit the Almighty give you. Rasta a chant, non stop positive you. Almighty Papa, yeah, Almighty Mama, Holy King Yahshua, Zion are the whole way. Zion is the only way. Judgment, them show no trouble Rasta. Maroon and the water, them soon know who are the true master. Zion are the whole away. Babylon the roll away. One go tell the whole of the garrison say come. Forward as Zion come beat Congo jump. Put up on no strap, no give Babylon your gun, cause them can't free wise. Them only freedom. Have we sisters a thunder lizard, have we sons a kill son. Work mama hard, she can't get no income. The plant no seed a church, no crop can't come. Yet to the hills and put the seed in at the ground. If you talk of us cash 2 weeks, vegetable a come. A chant man a chant a burn Babylon down. Can't the Zion and now worry about bun. Hold on pan the heights, cause if we come, we come. Chant me a chant a bun Babylon. And if they not stop tell lie, mermaids a cut out them tongue. Almighty Papa, yeah, Almighty Mama, Holy King Yahshua, Zion are the whole away. Zion is the only way. Them should no trouble Rasta. You mad? Maroon and the water. Them soon know who are the true master. Cause Zion is the all away. Zion is the only way. Oh, then drop asleep and want till we both wake. Oh, them Selena want till we both straight. Jamaica, we bigger than United States. We are the master of time. Them can't tell we say we wait. Say the hourglass, yeah, printing our we face. Go on like them really baby no say them are fake. Chat behind we back, them can't talk in front we face. When lion roar, you no see the dog a shake. Almighty Papa, yeah, Almighty Mama, Holy King Yahshua, Zion are the whole away. Babylon the roll away. Hopeful and mighty. Can't wait for record them song here. Yes, Rasta. Song here for the out in the world, you know. Zion need these songs. The children of the globe need these songs, you know. You know, whenever Babylon want you to feel weak, them songs, you know, make you stronger. Hopeful and mighty. Do give thanks to everyone who listening here. Give thanks to those who share. Give thanks to those who don't share. Realize that when you don't share, a shock or no shock towards to the truth and when you hear. So I say, Hopeful and mighty, no Queen Rice. Hopeful and mighty, Empress Jazz. Hopeful and mighty, everyone. Hopeful and mighty, Head Queen. Hopeful and mighty, Phyllis Charmer. Hopeful and mighty. Hopeful and mighty, everyone. See what I say? Go look at them Google God. Yes, he said Lucifer, twin brother named Michael. So don't even trust Mikey. See me Hopeful and mighty, you know Queen Joan. Hopeful and mighty, Sweet Gem, Hopeful and mighty. You know, Hopeful and mighty. Yeah, man, as me I say, you know, we have to learn the truth and share the truth, you know. When you hear the truth, share the truth, because we're on our own, you know. We don't have no prime minister we care for. We don't have nothing what them put in a Babylon, no care for we. Nobody not cheer for we. We cheer for ourselves. And also the people them, when the people them give you the power and help you up there, give back to them. We can't build you when we build you go marry Chinese woman and you go marry white woman. And there's something there. It's unfair. Keep the wealth in the family. The same people who support you, married a black woman in the same country or the community that support you. Keep your wealth, because you're not going to see no billionaire Chinese who come to Jamaica come marry a black man. They're not doing it because they are educated enough and trained enough to empower their own race, empower them own country and themselves. So now take that. If a Jamaica bill with a woman from Jamaica and Queen, if a Jamaica make you a billionaire, no married no white man or no China man or no other man, married a youth from Jamaica. Let the wealth stay in your country, let the power stay among us. Them rob and them rape with agricultural aspect, them rob and rape with ambitions, them rob and rape with natural resources, them rob and rape with ideas, so we know for rape ourselves, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. See? So let's start think. It's never too late. Never too late. Yeah? Never too late to be great. Hopeful Almighty, yeah? Rastafari. Later.